Hello, 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 and welcome. For whatever reason, once again, I really feel the need to softly speak. Now, let me take that off of you. We are still having fun with the microphone setup where it's like kind of pointed at me, kind of pointed to the left, kind of everywhere, all over the place. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of just whatever fits my fancy. I don't think I've, to my memory, ever recall anybody in my life ever saying fancy, ever, especially not fit my fancy. And I say it too much. I don't actually know why I say it, or evidently why it's embedded in my noggin, why I got that thought in my head. But either way, I brought you here because I really wanted to show you something. Now, I don't show this to everybody. I don't just show this to anybody. This is my crusty fake leather pouch. And I know. It's great. It's fantastic. All that stuff on there, that's glue from previous sticky tapping videos. And well, glue does this really interesting thing where it doesn't come off. It sticks to things. I called the company and I asked them why it be like that. And yeah, that was a fun conversation. Either way, I hope I caught you doing well. At the very least, I hope I caught you very, very sleepy, or at least with the intense desire for sleep. That, I think, that is a great thing. It is a great thing, almost as good as this tech disc. You can tap on it, and you can tap on it, and you can even tap on it. It's a multi-purpose tool. I find it's best to use anything that commercializes itself as a 5-in-1, a 12-in-1, or even a 36-in-1. It's just, you're getting the most bang for your buck, really, when we're talking about it. So this thing is just a 3-in-1. You get a tap, you get a tap, and you get a tap. And if you want any more, you gotta pay for the upgrade, so I wasn't gonna do that. Plus, I think at the moment, I really just wanted the 3. So that's great. Let's see if I look somewhere over here. I noticed earlier, I didn't really want to point it out, but you have something there. It's actually rather quite interesting. If I grab it for you, would that be okay? Yeah? Okay, so first it's going to look kind of dark. But then you're going to realize, wow, with that kind of color, I should have noticed that like a long time ago. Did nobody tell you that was, oh wow. Well, either way, it's mine now. No takesies, backsies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I also moved up a little bit. I feel like I've been really distant, like really far away from you. And so I thought I just move a little bit closer and just say, hey, howdy, how's it going? Just simple things like that. And now you can see all the weird fluff and hair that's on said item. Say, prepare your ears. I do not wish to startle you, but do not be worried. I've never startled anybody in my life. I've tried, but it doesn't work when you look and sound like me. So I'm going to take this item because I'm really curious to what it sounds like against the mic. It kind of feels like I'm going to be using it like a stethoscope. Like I'm just going to... Oh yes, that's definitely a regular. Now, anything more than 3 beats per minute is too fast for me. You're going to have to slow it down. I mean, completely slow it down. You gotta be completely comatose, just barely functional. That is my ideal state of mind. I've been obsessed with really calm and really relaxed people. If you ever want to, why did the word just fall out of my mouth? Can you help me find the word? If you ever want to impress, if you ever wish to impress me, have something really tough and challenging happen in your life, but address it in the most calm, collected, and relaxed way ever. My mind will be blown, and I will have full and complete respect for you. That's true. So that's the sound when it's twisted. I think the pulling probably sounds the best. Like if somebody's in a situation where they should be really stressed out and they're just cool as a cucumber, my mind sees something majestic. Might as well be a 3-horned unicorn. Is that the expression? I don't actually feel like I'm saying the right expression. Aren't unicorns already rare? Why would it have to have 3 horns to be more rare? Is that what it is? Just more? It's more rarer? It's rarer than more rare? That makes sense. I'm glad we're on the same page. You know, most people, they probably wouldn't be on the same page there. Oh, you know what's really cool about them like this? Because when you brush them, it feels like they're really far apart. Like your ears, they're like whatever amount of distance apart. But they're connected. You can trace them back. You know, one ear can meet the other ear like a maze, if you just stick to the left or right wall, you know, like go through a corn maze, and you just follow that wall, you'll eventually make it to Christmas. It's true. It's a fact. It is. In fact, Christmas was actually a while ago, though. So, I guess maybe if you get lost in a corn maze in October, and you take somebody's advice like mine, then maybe it could take you a whole year and 2 and 3 months to get out of that maze. But oh, the stories you'd be able to tell. The whole city would have their ears perked up and would be listening and retelling that story for ages, for decades, for such a long time. You would just be revered as the person who's seen it all, as the person who knows it all. You might even have people calling you, coming to your house, asking for your expert advice on every little bit of information they could ever require. And you'll be like, but I'm just a person who was lost in a corn maze for a year and 3 months. And they'll say, yeah, you were. And they'll ask the question, and the advice you give, it better be good, because it holds a lot of weight at that point. It holds an immense amount of weight. That one's a little bit too real. I randomly, in the past and in the present and future, I'll get messages where people will ask me for advice on relationships or just like on things going on in their life. I'm like, at what point did something about me make you think I had the credentials or the expertise to help in such a matter? Now, I'm honored, and I always give the worst advice when I preface it as, I know nothing, but this is what I think. So, either way, I hope it worked out to all those people. I meant well. I meant very well. I think. You never really know what intentions are until they become reality, right? Because maybe you had intentions, or you thought you had intentions for one thing, but in the back of your head, you're doing something subconsciously so that it turned out a different way than what you thought you intended. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't think about that too much, because it doesn't make sense, but it's a thing. It's a thing. And I mean, ask anybody, and they'll tell you, yeah, that's quite the thing. That's quite the thing. Can you? Oh, that's awful. Thank you. I'm picturing a harmonica. Just dooga 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 dooga. Is that what a harmonica sounds like? A dooga 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 dooga. And it's like if an alien came to Earth. He saw like a picture of a cowboy. He had his little harmonica. To be like, oh, and the cowboy's on Earth. I go, dooga 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 dooga, and dooga 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 dooga. It's these little combs. It don't make no sense. It really don't make no sense. No. I don't mean to dilly-dally away from the topic, but this thing sounds really good. It sounds really good. Oh no. Oh no. That's the water running. You know what? My videos don't have enough natural sounds. I mean, completely from the earth, organic. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to cut that out. Nobody listening to ASMR should be subjected to that kind of sound. I'm really sorry. I'm truly, deeply already forgotten about it. I have no idea. I hope you've forgotten. Just clear your mind, I don't know why, but I really like ASMR that doesn't have any cuts. I mean, layered ASMR is one thing, but like, if you're just chillaxing, it's a little bit jarring to have cuts. And it's even more jarring when somebody brings up how jarring it is. So let's pickle this bad boy. And just listen to the sounds. Just listen to the chugga chugga chugga. Listen to the pop 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 pop. Listen to the gundu 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 gundu. I've been trying to understand why I had the hankering for a soft-spoken video. And I think it's because I've been listening to like a lot of country music. It's more like folk country. I used to never ever like country, but then like I don't like something because you've only heard the bad stuff, and then like you meet somebody who shows you like better stuff. It's like that. So like all the country I heard before was like beer, jeans, boots, rah rah rah. And then this new stuff, I'm telling you, this new stuff, oh, it's got me feeling a whole different type of way. And all these gentlemen, they be singing with these deep, deep voices. It makes me think, you know what? I should do that too. You know what? I should just copy them. No, Jojo posted a long while back, years ago, so long ago, where he lost his voice because he had been whispering so much. I think he said he's been whispering every day, making videos every day for like 5-6 years. And he went to a doctor, and the doctor was like, you legally cannot whisper for 2 weeks. You gotta give your vocal cords a break. And I guess I've always worried about that. I've spoken about it even years ago with other ASMR artists, where they mention that like whispering is actually very taxing on the throat, on the vocal cords, and that it causes damage. But if I'm being honest, I feel really, really natural whispering. I feel like I can whisper all day, every day, and I'd be fine. Even in like my natural day-to-day, a lot of the like memes I joke around with in person are like whispering, like quiet memes. Like I'll just like shush people in a totally cool and chill way. Like I won't shush somebody that I don't know. That'd be weird. That'd be really weird. But like it's a little meme. It's a little meme where you just shush them, and they get it, and it's funny. It's funny, but only if you're in on the joke. So the good thing is now you're in on the joke, so it can be funny all the time. So go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then the moon just starts to ripple. I feel like I've been doing that trigger for far too long. Excuse me. As I was saying, the moon is a great big rock. And not only that, it's not just a rock, it's a boulder. boulder. It's a great big boulder. And it spins and spins around the earth. Have I only just now found out that the inside of this purse, I'm going to call this a purse. I think I called it a satchel before, but I'm going to call it a purse. The inside of this purse is beautiful, like suede, soft fur. Man, I miss Lewitt. I use Lewitt microphones still once in a while. Like when you usually can't see the microphones in the shot. It's because I was too lazy to separate these guys. So I'll just get the Lewitt sound, bam. And I got them separated. I don't have to worry about it. I don't even have to, it's all about keeping it simple. It's all about keeping it simple. Respectfully, I think I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to go like this, then like that, and then I might bring it around, and bring it around again, and just flick, and even something like this. It's definitely something I want to try. And maybe if I just find this here, find that there, then it would be exactly as it was meant to be. If it could just be like it was meant to be, then maybe it could be like if it was like, I think I've said this in every video for like the past 5 videos, but have you ever had dreams like where you wish where you wanted, but where you could do like anything? Like that's the kind of crazy dream that I want to have. I want to have like a dream like that. That'd be a really nice one. That'd be a really cool one. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too crazy of a dream to have at this hour, but you know what else is a little bit crazy? And then I'm defaulting back to a whisper. So what if I just go a little bit like that, and then I just whisper like this, and then just toss the mic like that, and that just goes and goes. It goes and goes and goes and goes. Everybody just goes, and then you can go I feel like I gotta keep swishing and flicking, where you swish and flick. I want it to be very well understood that I never go out in public like this. I just take a shower, and then when I get out, I either have the energy to do this or that. And usually it's a little like middle part thing. But I guess sometimes when I'm feeling self-conscious about the middle part, when I feel like my forehead's a little bit too big, I'll just do this, and that makes it okay. Honestly, I wish I could have like 2 hairstyles permanently, so I could just click a button and it would switch between the 2 hairstyles, because it would be really cool to like just have this hairstyle for videos, have it not fall on my face, and then have my other hairstyle when I'm just going out living life. Because there's no being chilling way to say that, but you know what I mean. It'd just be nice. It'd be really nice. I ain't gonna start like wearing a baseball cap and glasses when I go out in public, but like, you know what I mean. It'd be nice. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. And on that note, I think it's time for both of us to go to sleep. I'm getting a little bit too personal, and you're getting oddly sleeping. Wait a second. Can you please watch this? That's right to left, and right to left. Wait a second. Look at that. Right to left. Right to left. Hold on a second. Are you getting sleepy? You're getting sleepy, aren't you? Holy camole. Well, I guess if it's alright with you and it's alright with me, I might as well just tuck you in. Yeah, I'll just get you to sleep. But I'm gonna cover your face with this soft green felt. And when I do, you're gonna have an immense urge to fall asleep and have really, really vivid and cool and interesting and fascinating dreams. Alright, so watch the green felt. Watch the green felt. Let's take it right. And let's take it left again. And then right. Wait, no, that was backwards. Left. And then right again. And now you're gonna go to sleep. Go to sleep.